Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I told you guys I had did a poll, what is it, I did something in the community tab. So if you've seen that on the a post I had posted 2 times this week, and I was telling you guys that I wanted to do a video about y'all getting to know me, so like a Q&A, so y'all can ask me something about myself, like something that you might want to know. So here's the video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and
you know what I'm talking about, babe. Yeah. Now it's time for me to
thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, my growth. If you hear like noises, it's because I have my laptop right here, and that's the only way I can look at these. But yeah, I wanted to tell y'all thank you so much for all the comments and all the likes on my videos, all the people that have been sharing my videos, the people that have been sending me such nice comments on all my videos, even videos that I made, like my very first story time. My very first story time, it went viral. So right now it's close to 16,000 views. So a lot of people have came from that story time, have been subscribing to my channel and like binge watching my videos and commenting on all my stuff, and I really appreciate y'all so much. Like, y'all just don't understand like how much I really I probably will never stop saying how much I appreciate y'all. I don't give a damn how many subscribers I get. I don't care if I get into the 200,000 subscribers. I'ma always thank y'all over and over for watching my stuff, because you don't have to watch it. You can easily, click on it and click off. But people be really like watching my stuff, invested in my stories, comment and give me your opinion. So without further ado, oh yeah, y'all know what I tell y'all all the time. Get your snack, get your drink, get your stuff, get your herbal essence. If you don't know what herbal essence is, I'm gonna leave a little picture. Y'all should know what that is. If you don't know, then you too young to be looking at this. I go down rabbit holes. If you don't know and you new here, thank you. But I go down rabbit holes. I talk with my hands. I cuss. I'm grown, so I'm gonna cuss. I occasionally go down these paths, and I come right back to what I'm talking about, but I might go down a rabbit hole, and I mean, it is what it is. I say slick shit. I might make you laugh. I might make you cry. I don't know. You gonna get a whole array of shit with me. But if you like all of that, then yeah, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. I got so much stuff that I want to tell y'all, and I'm drinking wine. What the hell is this? It's called Line 39. I never had this before. It's Pinot Grigio spritzer. It has cherries, and I love sparkling water. So this has sparkling water, wine, and cherry flavor. I know it sounds weird, but I was like, I'm gonna try it. So I bought me like a little case of these. So yeah, let's get into the video. Y'all know how I do get into the video. Damn, that shit good.
Period.
So I posted on the community tab, and I told you guys that I wanted y'all to ask me any kind of questions, anything that you want to know about me, because I feel like people ask me a lot of questions in my comment sections, and I always answer the questions back. People ask me how old I am, do I got kids, they don't ask me where I'm from, because I tell you where I'm from Houston, so they already know that. But yeah, people ask me stuff in the comments. They ask me stuff about me saying my late husband, all that stuff. So I was like, you know what, maybe I should do like a little Q&A, and y'all can ask me whatever it is that you might want to ask. And it ain't don't feel like you being nosy, because I would be curious too, especially if I'm watching somebody and I like them and I like their personality. I would want to know a little bit more about the person. So I was like, you can ask me whatever you want, and I will answer. Shout out to all the people who did ask questions, and shout out to the people that's watching, that's just want to just watch the video and don't really just I'm sometimes like that. I just want to watch the video. I don't really comment too much. But yeah, shout out to all of you guys. Anyway, let's go on, because I'm just rambling. She asked, her name is right here. She said, are you gonna have any more babies? I don't know if I'm going to have any more babies. At the current moment, I'm going to say no. But have I been talking about it? Yes, I have been talking about it. And it's crazy that you had said that. You asked me that question because I was just talking to my boyfriend about babies. And he know I don't want to have a baby. I don't want to just have a baby and not be like committed or nothing like that. Like, I mean, not, let me say it right. I want to be married or in a spiritual bond where it's going to be marriage or proposed to or something like that. If I'm gonna have another baby, I don't want to have a baby and just be a girlfriend, if that makes sense. So I do want a baby. I want a son because I have 2 daughters. I would love to have a boy, but I know I'm not in control of that, and I'm damn sure not about to pay no money to like have a doctor like make my little son and then put it in me. No, that I would love to have a son, but if I don't, I'm old enough. I mean, I have a lot of other things that I want to do. So if I don't have a baby, it's not a big deal. But I would love to have another baby. She also asked another question. She said, will you ever do Uber again? The answer is fuck no. Look, I wasn't even gonna say it now. Fuck no. No, let me tell you why I won't do Uber again. First of all, I won't do Uber again because the schedule that I work at my job, I work a weird time. So I'm exhausted. I could try to do it on the weekends, but my kids, I want to see them. I want to see my boyfriend. I want to do stuff with like my friends or like go out or things like that. Like, so I want to be able to like do stuff. So I don't want to Uber. I would really have to get back into it and really be committed. Plus, another reason why I wouldn't do it is because the car that I have is way too nice, too nice for me to like let people come in and out of my car and me not get mad if they fuck my car up. You know what I'm saying? I have a very nice luxury car, a very nice car, and I don't think I would feel okay with like letting people just, because people don't respect your car. If you haven't watched my Uber stories, like story times, you need to go watch it. I'm gonna make a playlist, as a matter of fact, so like you don't have to be trying to find them. I'm gonna make a playlist. But people do not respect your car. They will, and baby, my car costs way too much, way too nice for me to just be like, okay, get in the car and then y'all just, no, I can't. I wouldn't do it again. The next person that asked me a question, I'm gonna put her name right here. She asked, has anyone from your story time contact you since you dropped the stories? And the answer is, they didn't contact me, but they did leave a comment on one of my videos, and she commented, and I'm gonna tell y'all who it was. If you don't know, I'm gonna put the story time somewhere here, or maybe while I'm talking, you're gonna see it flash across the screen. I don't know, but it was my very first story time, the story time that brought a lot of people to my channel. It was the Vegas story, and wouldn't you know, Negative Nancy watched my story. And the thing about it is, like, I could see every comment when you comment. That's what people, even if you delete the comment, I still can see the comment. So she commented, and I'm going, if I find it, which I know I have it somewhere, I got it. If I don't have it, my best friend Amelia got it, and my boyfriend definitely got it, because I sent it to both of them when it happened. I sent them the screenshot of me screenshotting what she had did. So I was like, she saw the video. So she commented like 5 laughing emojis, and she didn't say nothing. She just commented. So I know she watched it because she commented. And if she commented laughing, 9 times out of 10, she watched it, and she know I'm talking about her because she was the person who did everything. So she did that. So I looked at it, but I didn't see her commented for 4 hours because I don't know if I was sleeping and she watched it, or if I was busy and she watched it, but I don't know. But when I went to my YouTube studio, that's how I could see everything. I could see how long y'all watch. I could see everything. I saw it and I was like, okay, so she watched it. So it says her real name. Y'all would never know because y'all I didn't say her name. So I screenshot the shit and I sent it to him and I sent it to her, and I was like, she watched my video, but she ain't say nothing. And I think she blocked me on the phone. I know she blocked me on Instagram. So what I did was I was like, I don't want her watching my stuff, even though I know if I block her on YouTube, she could just watch it without even signing into your YouTube account. You know, you can watch it like that. But when you do that, you can't comment. So you can watch it, but you can't comment if you're not signed in, because you need to be, you know, a user or whatever. But anyway, she did that. I still haven't heard from her. I don't know when this was, but this was recently. Maybe it's a few months ago. It was this year. I just don't know when. And I haven't heard from her since. No apology, no accountability, no nothing. Just nothing. So I was like I told y'all, that video got like over 15,000, almost 16,000 views. It has over 200 comments. People have sent me paragraphs and saying things about how, you know, they would have took it, or how I was and how nice I was and how I let her slide and things like that. I left so much. That video was already an hour long. It was so much more to the story that I didn't even put in the story. But she was going through a lot of things, and I know her, and I just feel like at this moment, like, I'm over the whole thing. I'm willing to talk to her about it if she wants to talk about it, but I feel like she's not gonna, I feel like it's gonna be like another cycle. It's not gonna, I just don't want that in my life. So if it's not gonna change or be in a positive way, or if she's not gonna take accountability for how she was, how she treated me, then I can't do it. So I blocked her off of YouTube, and I didn't block her off my phone. Her phone, she can call me. She got my number, but I feel like she blocked me off of everything. So it is what it is. It is. Oh well. So that's the only person. Anybody else, I mean, they don't know I got a YouTube. So, and then these is Uber stories too. Them people don't know. So no, nobody. The next person, I'm gonna put her name right here. She said, what's the best advice someone has given you, and what are some places people should visit in Houston? So the best advice somebody gave me was for me to not stop. Don't stop like what I'm doing. Don't stop who I am. I have a spiritual advisor, so she gives me so much advice. But she was just telling me, like, don't stop everything I'm doing. I'm on the right path. I'm doing the right thing, to continue to do what I'm doing, and don't let anybody deter me from what my main goal is and my focus is. And yeah, that's what she gives. That's what she tells me that a lot. So, and I take heed to that a lot. And good places to go in Houston. Kiss is a good restaurant. I love that place. It was really nice. It's a little expensive, but that's a cool place to go to. Camp Houston is cool. Where else? If you come here and you never been here before, I think everybody should go to NASA. I love space shit. I love outer space and that. So if you come here, you definitely should go to NASA. Where else should you go? You should go to the museums. I love the museums. You should definitely go to, if you can go to like at least 3, because it's a whole museum area. Like, we got so many museums here, but the Museum of Natural Science is my favorite. You should go there for sure. What else should you do? If you want to go out, like, there's so much stuff to do here going out. It's always concerts. It's always shit going on. It's a lot of nightlife stuff, strip clubs galore. It's a whole lot of stuff, a lot of places to eat. But those would be the places I would go. I would go to like a nice restaurant. You know, that restaurant, I'm telling y'all, I think it's a black-owned restaurant. When I went there, that place was really nice. The food was good. The vibe was good. They have a good DJ. It was nice. I like it, and I'm going to go back. But yeah, Kiss Houston is good. Go there, for sure. Go there. She wrote a lot of questions. She wrote a lot. The first one, I must put her name too. She said, what's your favorite job? That's the first question. So my favorite job was probably when I was a school bus driver, and my job I got currently right now. But I love being a school bus driver because, and I know y'all don't know I did that, because I'm going to tell y'all stories about that. It's just coming. But I was a school bus driver, and I was 30 when I was a school bus driver. So I'm 38 right now. I was 30. And well, when I got the job, I was 29. All the boys that I used to pick up, the little high school boys, shoot they shots every time. I had one boy pull out a wad of money and tell me, you know, I take care of you. I'm like, little boy, if you don't sit down. But that was my favorite job. I love being a school bus driver. The different personalities you get with them kids, how they talk, how they vibe. I liked being around the kids. But I would never be a teacher, and I don't think I would want to be a bus. Well, I'm not one now, so that just was fun for the moment. But I did that for 2 years. Let's see. Her next thing she asked me was, do you ever want to move to a different state? I used to want to move to California real bad. Like, that's my dream place to live. But then when I went to Hawaii in 2021, if I could afford to live there and live comfortably like how I live here, like I own my own home, I have a beautiful car, I have a good job. If I could have that in Hawaii, baby, I would be gone out of here. The only thing about Hawaii that I didn't like was the food. I don't like the food, but the scenery, the weather, the people, I love it there. So if I can move there, I would move there in a heartbeat. But California was like my top place to live. Like I should have moved there. I don't know. I was scared. So, but that I did want to move there. So, but other than that, it's Texas all day, baby. It's the best place to live. I love Texas. Okay. It's the next thing she asked me was, do you have siblings and how many? I have 2 brothers that's biologically same mom, same dad. My parents were together for a very long time. So I lived in the house with both my parents until I was about 14, and then they separated and got a divorce. So they got divorced when I was like 19. So when I turned 19, my dad remarried, and the lady he remarried had 2 girls already. So I have 2 stepsisters and I have a half sister. So that's how many siblings I got. It says, have you ever traveled out the country? Yes, I have. I have been to just Mexico and Canada. And I've been to a lot of other states, you know, U.S. states I've been to, but outside the country, Canada and Mexico. Let's see. Do you have any more vacation story times? I have they're not bad. So that's why I didn't tell y'all some of those, because it's not really bad. But I am going to tell y'all about my family reunion horror story, baby. My mama told me to tell that story. That shit was trash. And I'm going to tell y'all that story time later on. I'm trying to figure out, I'm going to figure out, when I'm going to tell y'all those type of stories. Because I know coming up is, a month where you can vlog, but I don't want to vlog. I think I want to tell, mini stories. So I might tell y'all, 15-minute stories. But I don't know yet. We're going to see. But that definitely will be one of the stories. But it might be broken up into parts because I don't want to make them long. I think I'm going to do, if I do videos every day, I'm going to do, 15-minute videos. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to tell y'all that. But I don't really have any bad vacation stories. Everything be good. It'd be a good time. Ooh, you know what? When I went to Mexico, it was good, but it was some drama. So I might tell, that just made me think about it. I might tell that story. And I know they don't watch my shit. So, but I ain't going to use their real names. But I might tell y'all that. But anyway. Let's see. She also asked, she told me she found me from my Vegas story times, and that's her favorite story time from me. So shout out to you, boo. Thank you. She said, this is her next thing. She said, can you do makeup while telling stories? Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Okay, so the thing about, I had to readjust myself, baby, because I'm hurting a little bit right now. But the thing about telling stories and doing makeup, I will get sidetracked and I probably won't even finish the story. So I don't know if that's something I want to do. I don't know. If you go back down, because a lot of my stuff on my channel is privated. I have I think a video 2, I think that's still up, that's Get Ready With Me, but I'm talking, but then I forget what the freak I'm saying. So Of course, if I was to do it, I would have to definitely write that story time down, or write down bullet points where I don't want to get sidetracked. But I don't know. I could try it. It just won't be right now. Maybe I could do it in October or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. And I could do like like I used to do colored looks on me and stuff, like eyeshadow stuff, and do all that stuff. Cause normally on my everyday look, this is what I do. This what you get with your girl. You gonna get this. I don't really do too much when I do my own makeup, but when I do makeup on other people, of course I do whatever they want, whatever color. But if I do a get ready with me, with y'all, in a story time, get ready, or whatever, I don't even know what the hell you call it, do my makeup and tell a story, I would have to do like some eyeshadow and shit like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to be the best at that. So, but I could try it. I could try it, and then I could see if it's right when I'm editing it, and if I like it, I would post it. But if I don't like it, then I won't post it. But I could try it. I'll try. Then she asked another question. She said, "Can you do a mukbang?" I could definitely do one of them. I could do one of them. I could do a mukbang for sure. Yeah. Comment down below what food you want me to eat. I really like seafood, but I like everything really. So it's not really too much stuff that I won't eat, except for like, I'm not like a huge soul food person, so I don't eat oxtails and all that stuff. I don't eat that type of stuff. But if it's some food, comment down below what you would want to see me eat, and then I could definitely do that and just shoot the shit with you. And that's probably what our title is, shooting the shit with you. It's hot. It's hot. That motherfucking feel good. It's hot. God damn. Let me tell y'all. Damn. I'm gonna eat it. You gonna eat it? Yes. Shit. We done hit. We went to them Asians. Look at my friend eating that damn egg roll. Tearing it up. I don't even know. It's good on this side. We already tipsy and everything. Where we gotta go from? If you want to see that, then leave a comment down below. She asked me one more thing, and it's the last thing. She said, "What's your favorite thing about making videos?" My favorite thing about making videos is y'all, the people who talk to me after I make the videos. I feel like y'all are the reason why I keep making videos. Of course I love to talk. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't. So my favorite thing about doing these videos is definitely talking to you guys and getting y'all feedback, or letting y'all, or making y'all laugh, or making y'all happy, or making you smile, or making you be like, dang, your shit crazy, or you saying you living through me, or whatever the case is. Like, I like it because of you guys. No, this person had asked me, do you have decisions you regretted making in your 20s, and how do you feel about them? I don't know what the hell, but anyway, I don't regret anything in my 20s. I think that 20s is like the stage where you're supposed to make your mistakes. And I'm not to say you can't make mistakes in your 30s or your 40s. We are human at the same time. But in your 20s is where you're growing and trying to learn who you are, what are you supposed to be doing, buckling down, trying to figure out your career, or what your life path or your journey, or whatever it is that you're trying to do with yourself. I feel like that's the time where you should be doing all of that. So I can't say that my 20s I regretted anything. The only thing that I wish I would have done that I didn't do is that I wish I would have probably just pursued what I really wanted to do, which was to move to California, because I did really want to move to California. And that's probably the only thing that I regret, because I didn't have anything holding me to here, to be here. I didn't have children. The guy who I was with, which is my late husband, he wasn't even here. So it wasn't a reason for me to be here. I could have left and I could have just pursued what it was that I wanted to pursue, which was I wanted to work in either the fashion industry because I love clothes, I love fashion, or a model because I really wanted to be a model. I'm 5'10". I told you I'm really tall, and I was really small, like really slim when I was younger. So I really wanted to do that, but I was so afraid to be alone. I didn't want to do it and be out in another city by myself, but I wish I would have had the courage to do it. That's the only thing I could say. But if I would have did that, I wouldn't have my children, and I don't know where I'd be without my kids. I get this question in a lot of my videos, and I always answer them in the videos because people always ask me this because of the way that I speak. So her question, it wasn't really a question, but it was, she said, not to be nosy, but when you say your late husband, has he passed away? The question, that's a question. So the answer is yes, he did pass away. He passed away in 2020, and it was tragic. And I will make a video about the process of me after his passing. I'm not gonna tell the full story because it is under investigation still, and I can't really talk about it, but I can talk about what I felt. I could tell y'all a slid bit about what happened, and I will make a video, and I'm gonna call it my grieving and healing process. But yes, he is no longer here, and I was married. I tell y'all that a lot in the stories. If you watch my stories, then you already know I've said this before, that I was married, and now I am not married. And I am in a current relationship right now, but a lot of people ask that in a lot of my videos. That's a comment that I see a whole lot. So I wasn't surprised when she did say that. And I told her, and then she has said some really nice stuff underneath that. So thank you so much. And yes, I will make a video, and just stay tuned. Turn on your post notifications so you won't ever miss out when I upload, and you will see that part. So the last question was from a guy. And his question was, how old are you? He said, how old are you, love? And do you entertain men in their late 20s? I was laughing when I had read that shit because when I made that video about my dating app experience, guys was in the comments. So I was like, one guy commented and put his whole, like, I'm 6 this tall, dark, job. I was like, this is not the put your application in, sir. No. But okay, so let me answer your question. I'm 38. If I haven't said it again, I do say this with confidence. I am 38 years old. I know I don't look like it. I know people tell me that all the time, constantly. It is the genes, baby. My parents got some good ass genes because they don't even look their age. But so I'm 38. I will be 39 in 2 months. I know I don't look like it, but yeah, I will be. So, and your question was, have I or will I? Oh, you said, do you entertain men? Let me say it clear. Do you entertain me? I don't entertain no men. No. I'm too grown for that. I ain't entertaining a soul. But let me tell you this. Don't know about that. Because I'm saying this because I have encountered men in their 20s, late 20s, like 29, 28. The lowest was 20. Well, no, the lowest was 25. And I was like, no, baby, you no. But anyway, I do get men in their 20s that try to talk to me, and I always give them this little rundown. And I don't really want to do it on here to them. So I ain't going to say what I say. But when I say what I say and they give me this reaction, it lets me know you're not ready for what Jolanda got going on. You ain't ready. So I would prefer a guy that is at least 5 years under me, So the lowest, I'm 38. So 33 is the lowest. I won't go. I could play around with 30, 31-ish. I could play with it, but I just would probably, you got to have your shit. I mean, it got to be, you got to be here with me. Like the level got to match. It got to match. The alignment got to match. But for right now, I'm in a relationship and he is in his 30s and he's in his not upper, but he's close to my age, 80s baby. So he understands all of that and we understand each other. We laugh at the shit that's going on now because it's just so different. But I tell him he's old. He acts older than me. And it's crazy because I'm like, you act like you older, like you act like you 45 or something. He's 30 something. I'm not gonna put his age out there, but he's 30. He's older than 33 though, I tell you that. but yes, and it just worked. It aligns. He got the same goals that I got. He got the same. We just align well. We work, we mesh, and it just worked. And he gets me. He understands me. He understands my situation. He definitely understands the situation with the passing of my late husband. And it just, I mean, he helped me, like, even with this channel. Like, he was the one pushing me to really up. Him and my friend Tiffany was pushing me to be consistent on YouTube. He was like, you need to be posting more. You need to be doing this. You need to be doing that. So, thank God. Yeah. But, yeah, for your question, like, I don't know. I don't think I would probably do that if I was single. I don't think so because the you have to match my, what they say, match my fly. I be hearing that. It's deeper than just the looks. You gotta be like financially matching me, and you don't gotta match me equally, but you need to be able to take care of yourself, and I need to see that you are doing something. So I feel like in your 20s, like I told y'all earlier, that's the time where you make your mistakes, where you trying to find yourself, where you doing this. I don't know. It had to be a special type of guy. I don't know. But I ain't even looking. I got who I got, and I'm okay, and I'm content with where I'm at with the person I'm with. So I don't know about that. So to answer your question, probably no. I just went on a whole little tangent with that. But anyway, if you like the video, you like the story, this shit was long. I'm going to try to chop it down. Jesus, man. Every time I be like, I'm going to make a short video, that shit don't never be short. But anyway, if you like the story, if you like this video and you like me, you like my vibe, you like all that you see with me or whatever, just leave me a comment down below. Also, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, turn them on, and I will see you guys in my next upload. We here. It's recording day. Bye, y'all.